collective, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Scene. Terry for the beautiful, handsome collective. Hello, collective. How you doing? Flowers, flowers, flowers. One more time. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. All right. So let's get into it. All right. So channel message here is they went to a priest to get help about you. So once again, they're not talking about the things that they're going through. They're not talking about the negative occurrences that they have been experiencing day in and day out. They're not speaking about that. In some way, somehow, yet again, they're blaming you for the reason why they feel haunted, or they feel like they feel watched. They feel like someone is watching them. They feel like they're not able to have a conversation in private amongst themselves. Imagine that, y'all. They feel like someone is watching their every move. They don't know what it is, but they're just, all arrows are pointing towards the collective. They truly feel like you had something to do with why things feel so haunted or feel so like dark. Now in the dream state, hold on, let me go back to my notes to make sure. In the dream state, we were in a cathedral. It was the collective on one part of the pew or congregation. Then you had your karmics on the other side of the pew of the congregation. On the collective side, all you saw was bright light, child. That's all you saw. And there were people, so you had the pews, you had light versus dark. That's basically what this whole spiritual warfare thing is about anyways. But you got light versus dark. And you have people in the middle that had question mark. They were grayed out. And they weren't really sure as to where they should go. But because of how the collective's light was so bright, almost everyone that was in the dream state were trying to get or connect to the lighter side of things. Now, as they were coming down the aisle, the left side was all light and the right side was all dark. You have the people coming down who was questioned, like the lost souls, basically trying to figure out which way they need to go. They attempted to turn towards the light. Not everyone is able or susceptible or have permission to go towards the light because of the karma, the negative karma that they have incurred from the things that they have done in the past. So as they were coming down with the question mark, a lot of them were being denied. Access were denied. They weren't able to come to the light yet until they learned their part or their experience within the dark. So when access was denied, they were pushed into the dark. As a lot of them were being pushed into the dark, there was another energy that was behind. The energy looked very dark, very globby, but it was also slimy. So I don't know if you guys remember Ghost Rider. It was one of the last shows that they've made, or episodes that they made. I think it was called Return of the Green Slime or something like that, when Jamal's little cousin came as well too, and it was like a purple doll and it kept throwing like slime out. Well, in this instance, it was this energy or entity was very dark in color and just in spirit. And it was getting very agitated because the question mark, so the individuals that were like the lost souls and they weren't sure which way to go, they were coming out from that actual dark black glob of entity, energy, or whatever it was. And it kept pushing or forcing the individuals that had the question mark, meaning they weren't sure which way to go. They kept trying to push them into the light. But there's stipulations and there's rules to this. And if you're wanting to be in the light, yeah, we welcome you, of course. But you can't be in the light with your darkness and thinking that your darkness will be hidden in that kind of way. So when the individuals who were trying to get towards the light, they were declined, they were pushed back into the dark, and it was irritating this spirit, this darker spirit, this entity here, trying to get these dark energies into the light. But I really do feel like it was more of a ploy. They wanted the dark energies to go towards the light so the dark energies can consume the light. That was the goal, but they weren't able to make that happen. So then they started to spread false lies, or just started to spread gossip. This black glob got so irate, it grew bigger, and then it just started to have a conversation telepathically. It was an actual priest or some sort of a clergy person that was ahead of this cathedral. I didn't really like the energy of the clergy person because they weren't of integrity. They didn't have integrity. They weren't honest. So I was watching it all play out, and as this glob went closer, more so the karmic went closer to this clergy person here, they were telling lies. Like, were telepathically, they were communicating with each other, and they were trying to get the clergy person to turn against the individuals, or more so the collective, the individuals that are in the light, to completely shun or turn off their light so everything could be encapsulated in darkness here. So I say all that in a nutshell here is that this group of people here really do feel like you got something weird or off that's going on with you. They feel very justified or justifiable as to why they are attacking you or trying to attack you here. They feel like you have some kind of a dark energy on you, and they feel like they're the one that was more so hired by whatever they do to cause some kind of harm to you. Okay, it's not going to work, but that's just how they're thinking. And their last step here is to go towards some form of a higher power or someone who they feel can beat you, to subdue you, to make you feel very weak, to block your path, to block your connection with the divine. They're trying everything possible, but yet they're going towards a church here to do this, and that's going to backfire really bad. Like I said, it's imposter. This group of people are imposters here, and they're willing to do anything possible to get you out of here. Goodbye. Support is in reverse. So even though they're going towards this pastor, this clergyman, clergy person, whatever, however you want to call them here, they're trying to get the clergy person to do like an exorcism over you. That's basically in a nutshell what they're trying to do. They're trying to beat this so-called demon out of the collective. Demons can't live in the light, boo. I mean, that's so self-explanatory. I don't know how I can spin that. Demons don't live in light. Whatever. They don't live in the light. Oh man, anywho, they think you're a demon. They know deep down inside within that you must be stopped by any means necessary, and they're willing to go above and beyond to no end to ensure that they stop you. Again, this is not going to end well for them. All they're doing is just speeding up the life expectancy. Okay, that's all they're doing. They're speeding up everything that they are not anticipating to happen, because they feel like they're invincible. They feel like the things that they're doing is justifiable towards you. They feel like by going towards a clergy person, that because they are in this particular setting or environment, they feel that they'll get a pass. They feel like that they can be protected by, you know, the clergymen here, and they're not. So they're looking, or they're talking to this priest here to perform some kind of an exorcism or something, child. Oh God, I can't do it. They went and they vented to war. They went and vented some more. They went to church to vent to someone who they feel can do the job in trying to exorcise this demon out of you. You don't have no demons in you. That's the thing. All these spiritual attacks and all these lies and all these gossip, it hasn't affected you in any way, shape, or form. You're still here. You're still living. You might be leaving somewhere. You're still breathing. You're still doing well, or you're on your way, on verge to do well here. And that is irritating this group of people, because what in the fuck are you? What are you? That is the question. That is the daily question that these fucking dust mites of society ask amongst themselves in the group. What are you? I don't think you understand the caliber as to how far these sets of dumb cunts went to attempt to destroy your life, and every attack that they push or force upon you hasn't touched you, hasn't hurt you, hasn't done anything towards you. And they're still trying to figure out what you are. They don't understand you. They don't understand your DNA makeup. They don't understand your background. They don't understand you. And they're not supposed to. They're not supposed to understand your DNA. They're not supposed to understand your background. They're not supposed to understand your DNA makeup. They're not supposed to understand anything of you, because it's not for them to know. If it was that simple, then the Spirit would show them and allow them to see who you are. Spirit don't want them to know who you are. Take that up with Spirit. You got issue with Spirit, take that up with the big dog up there. They are fighting. They're literally fighting for your energy. They're fighting for your soul, literally. And they're fighting to ensure that your soul's extinguished. That's not going to happen. They're looking at you as untouchable, unbeatable. You're protected by the divine. If the divine ride for you, who can go against you? Like I keep saying, if anyone has an issue with the collective, take it out with the divine. You're not going to beat the divine. You can't beat the divine. I don't care who you are. You cannot beat the divine. You just can't, boo. And they're trying to override what the divine has in store for you, or has set in stone for you, or etched in stone for you, or has placed on your golden path. They're trying to destroy it, and they're going to be met with nothing but more opposition, chaos, and destruction, and final destination, death. Hey, it's chaos. Chaos. They are chaotically out of control. Chaotically out of control, because they don't have no control of, number one, you, and of self. Now they're trying to get someone to pray against you. They're trying to pray this exorcism away, or this dark energy. You don't have any dark energy. You don't have any dark energy on you. I don't understand why people are still doing this stupid shit. I've been away almost about a week or so, and people still doing this stupid shit. This is weird. Y'all, you might hear a vacuum in the background in the other room here, okay? I'll take that as confirmation. Is cleaning up, or getting rid of this debris. This debris is being cleaned up. in the near background or in the far background here, because there's a lot of dishonesty and negativity with this group of people. Again, they're telling this church person or this clergy person that you have spirits. You're riddled with negative spirits and you're causing all these harm and chaos to them. You didn't do anything. You didn't start anything. You finished it. Absolutely, you finished it. Here's why. Because you are connected to the divine, your ancestors, your team, however you do your thing. You are connected, and because you are connected, you rightfully so have every right to call for help, to get assistance from the divine. They can't stop that. So they feel that by you partner up with the divine is a form of negativity. Just hear what I have to say here, because these niggas is not smart and pissing me off that I have to come back. I feel very good. I feel rejuvenated. I feel fresh, you know, and I have to come back to this bullshit. But anywho, their soul, the soul ending of this is to show you in a negative light. Well, how are you going to show the collective in a negative light if the collective is not negative or not even in you? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, yeah, it's true. Okay, what's true, Karmic? That the collective is evil? We proved that so many times, over and over, that the collective is not evil. The collective don't have no evil spirit on them. The collective is not demonic. The collective is not anything negative. The collective not out here harming and causing chaos and harm to people. The collective is not doing any of that. What you're doing, Karmic, is that you are projecting your nastiness, your nasty, vile ways onto the collective, and you feel justified, or you feel satisfied, or soon supposedly to feel satisfied that it will stick. It's not going to stick because it's not true. You're doing spell work for years. Why hasn't it hurt the collective? Why hasn't it harmed the collective? Since you know everything, Karmic, you've been doing this shit day in and day out. You're still doing the stupid shit. You have 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot out. You have 1 foot in the grave and you have 1 foot out. Because this spell work is fucking with their mind, as it should. They're telling people that you're crazy, but you chilling. You ain't worrying about nobody. You worrying about yourself. You worrying about your family, whoever, however you do your thing. You not worrying about these dusties. And it's, oh, yes, this person has to be, that. You're not anything as to what these karmics are saying that you are. You're nothing like them. So I don't fucking get this shit. Like, yeah, big favor in plans. The big favor here is to reach out to this clergy person to pray against you. They're telling this clergy person that you're the devil, you're demonic, you need to be prayed for. That's another thing. Don't be so quick, and this is for the collective. Don't be so quick to take other people's prayers. Oh, I'm gonna pray for you. Oh, that's okay. I will pray for myself. I know how to pray for myself. Okay. I know that may sound harsh, or you don't know I don't take prayers from other people, because everybody prayers ain't genuine. So no, you can keep your little prayers to yourself, and I'm going to keep mine to myself, if that makes sense. They just know that you this demon. They just know that you are the reason why they're going through what they're going through. They fucked with you. They attempted to destroy your life based on lies. Now their life is tumbling out of control. Now shit falling apart. They want to blame you for what they've done. Again, it don't make sense. And I really truly hope and feel that I really do hope that mental health comes to the forefront of just daily, just general, because there's profound evidence of mental illness and disease here. If someone keep calling you demonic, collective, and you ain't even doing nothing. You don't live in the dark. You're very open. You live in the light. You don't lie. You ain't got nothing to hide. How can a demon is someone, and I put it in this way, perspective wise, a lower vibrational demon is someone that's in the dark, someone that hides, someone that lies, someone that's not happy, someone that does not have a bright aura, that doesn't have a bright light. Those are signs of lower energies or entities. You don't exhibit that at all. You don't exhibit any of that at all. So I don't understand why they keep assuming that you are this big whatever demon here, and you not even. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Yeah, they doing it. You ain't even doing nothing to these raggedy motherfuckers. Your team, your divine team. You trying to fight with the collective when you could be fighting with spirit. Why don't you fight with spirit? And then another thing, they're not even coming out and being openly vocal as to what's happening. They're doing it quietly. They're going towards a priest here so they can get some kind of a spiritual pardon or like a spiritual reset so they can get a break from karma. That's not how this shit works. Ain't how this works, Chief. You do bad, you get it back. You do good, you get it back. That's simple. They doing real bad. Real fucking bad. Real bad. I'm doing real bad. They having nightmares. Dreams is in reverse. Mortified. They hear voices. It's a psychosis. It's a very deep psychosis that this masculine is a masculine and a feminine energy. They just know deep down inside that you are you are demonic. You are the devil. They just know deep down inside that you are. And they are so overwhelmed by this. And they keep doing spell work on you here because they know that you are that. You're not any of that. You're not. But that's what they feel deep down that you are. We got meditation in reverse. We got are you okay in reverse. They're not okay. If they hear your name, they're triggered by it. If they see a picture of you, they're triggered by it because they just know. They just know deep down inside that you were placed here to destroy their lives. What y'all having for lunch? Hey, motherfuckers. I want some rice. I want some coconut rice. That's what I want. I want some coconut rice with some stewed chicken. Dang, that sounds good. Let's see. Crying over you. They're a drama starter. Obsessive lover. Bad karma. You got an obsessive lover from the past that's crying over you, that's starting a lot of drama and is causing a lot of bad karma for them. They're trying to push the bad karma that is solely meant for them onto you, but that's not meant for you. That's not for you. And the more that they throw at you, the more that they do at you, the more or the harsher their reality is going to be or their karma is going to be. And they don't understand why you're not going through what they're going through. Because you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. They're haunted. But they're haunted by you. They think you did it. And these are people that don't believe in a higher source, a higher power, but yet you're playing with lower energies, darker energies. You're playing with trickster spirits. Anyways, move in silence. They're moving in silence because they don't know which way to go next. They're trying to watch you. They're trying to get some kind of a cue from you to decide or to see how they can move forward. None of this shit is going to work, bruh. None of this shit is going to work. It's going to get so bad to the point that the person or group of people will be, I can't take this shit anymore. Somebody may blow their brains out. I gotta be honest with you. I'm sorry, but hey, somebody may blow their fucking brains out, child. Literally. Because they can't stand the sight of not being able to beat you. You ain't do nothing. You didn't do anything. One of them within the group, I guess they thought that they can connect with the underworld. You can't just connect with the underworld in that way. You have to be very, very skilled and special, yeah, to be able to have access to the underworld. Somebody does weed or smoke weed or drink, they have to do this before they get into some form of an induced state. Drugs or weed, because weed is not really a drug, but weed, alcohol, mushrooms, and any other type of paraphernalia are considered gateway drugs. A gateway drug is sometimes utilized so someone can get a better experience or a deeper experience. But if your mind is not fortified, if your mind is not completely strong, there are some cases where you're going to have an adverse reaction. That's what's happening to these imbeciles here. They're having adverse reactions. They are connecting with trickster spirits. They are connecting with spirits that are not of the light. They are connecting with spirits that are very hot, heavy, and chaotic to control or handle. And you are demanding that these spirits do such things towards the collective. It's not going to happen. They ain't going to budge. And these trickster spirits are offering them, well, if we do this, if we can do that, and they're taking the bait. They sold their soul. Now they're walking around life aimlessly, and all they can think about is you. You are the topic 24/7, morning, noon, and fucking night. You are the topic of discussion every fucking day. And it's starting to drive them insane, literally, figuratively, and literally. It is starting to drive them insane, push them to no end. And they feel it is in their right to take you out of here. And they're only going to take themselves out of here. They already have one foot in the door for death. Mommy need a box. Daddy need a box. There's a lot of people that need boxes. I don't know if y'all heard that ding back there. Grudge holder. They're holding a grudge against you with no facts. They have no facts about you. The things that they're saying about you is not true. It's not. It's not adding up. You're demonic, you're dark, it's not fucking adding up. It's not. So they holding a grudge against you with no fucking facts. They're not even realizing the entities that they called upon has now control over their life. They don't even realize that. And these same entities that they called upon, they summoned or they beckoned called, is going to destroy their life in front of everyone to see. See, they're telling people that you play with dark energies and you're the one that's doing things that's causing havoc and destruction in their life. Why isn't these things happening to you? Remember, what you put out is what you're going to get back. So, let's say hypothetically, you were throwing at them, right, in a negative way. How come it's not bouncing back onto you? Let me pick sense out of nonsense. If you're such a negative person, right, and you're doing all these things that they say that you are doing, why hasn't this affected you in an adverse way? Why? Or how? How come? Why not? Why are your paths now starting to open up for you? Why is your health now you're starting to regain control of your mind, your body, and your soul? Why are new and bigger and brighter opportunities are opening for you? Why is that? Because if you were this evil person, you wouldn't be getting any of these things. Some of you guys are getting this, some of you guys not. Put yourself where you need to be. I don't understand. I don't understand it at all. Oh, no, it has to be. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, partner. They carless. Where your car at, Karmic? So y'all out here Flintstoning the bullshit. Y'all walking on feet. Where your car at, Karmic? Talk about your car accident. What happened to this car? They did car accident spells on some of you guys. Some of you guys may have gotten to a fender bender, may have gotten into an accident, but some of you guys who were in a car accident, you left unscathed. Nothing, not even anything on you. But your car was totaled for some, very small few of you guys. They have no car. Where's your car, pimp? Where your car at, player? They have no fucking car. They about to not have a fucking house either. We got dirty offer. I'm hearing a video kill the radio star. Video killed the radio star. I know that's a song from the 80s. I'm gonna take that literal. Video killed the radio star. So I feel like, well, yeah, radio was the #1 broadcaster back in the 70s and 80s. And I do feel when Confirmation, when videos came out, it was a game changer. You could visually see, you know, the music in color and things of that nature. It told a story. It was an art that told a story. And I do feel that when video came out, yes, radio was still popular, but video took precedence or took the top over radio. So that tells me there is that the radio is more so a hearsay. If that makes sense. If you don't hear it, how do you know it's not? If you're not listening to it, or if you can't hear it, how do you know it's true? If that makes sense. Like with a radio, you can't see it. You can't see the visuals that they're saying or telling you or speaking about to you. You only can hear about it. With a video, everything is right out for you to see. You can see who's involved, what they had on, etc., etc. So with that term, video killed the radio star, all the things that they have been saying behind your back, or like the, you know, the what do you call that? The breaker 1 2 3, confirmation, the breaker 1 2 3. People are no longer going by the hearsay. They're not just listening to their radio. They're seeing it in full effect with the video as well too. All the lies are catching up to them. All the things that they had said about you that wasn't true is now plastered for everyone to see. Video-wise, that could be figuratively or actual literally, okay? But no one is just sitting by or just listening to the radio anymore without the visualizations or without the visuals. They're actually seeing things play out, but in the way that the karmic did not anticipate for it to play out. So it's being forced to be shown because they've been lying. They said you always party. Hoodoo. You? Somebody could be doing hoodoo. Somebody could be confirmation. Somebody could be an Eastern Star. You dodge bullets, or you are dodging bullets. You like the Matrix out this mouth. You know, you... Shit. We got cyberbully. That's cute. We have travel. Cyberbully is in reverse. And fishing for comments. So if you have a social media, or you're on social media, or social media presence, however resonates in your story here, they're bringing forth people to watch you, to cyberbully you. But they can no longer cyberbully you because they're realizing you chilling And the person who has been lying about you is going off the deep end. They tripping off of you, collective. Like real shit, they're tripping off of you. Whoever they hired to do this work and thought they had access to the underworld, they did not have access to the underworld. They didn't. They were dealing with trickster spirits. Somebody connected or attempted to connect it with the Baron. Okay. Oh, Lord. Even Madame Laveau, so somebody could be from the South. Okay. That backfired. I'm also hearing the buck stops here. I think bucks are Guyanese or Grenada. I want to say Guyanese. I could be wrong, and if I am, please correct me. But a buck is like a folk tale or folklore that I've heard before, that you would feed this. It's like a small energy. It's like the size of a gnome. This is a story I was told. And you feed this energy. It's like a servitor. If you know, you know. If you don't, then it ain't meant for you to know. But it's like a servitor. And you feed this energy to get it to do whatever it is that you want it to do. And if you don't stay attentive, or you're not attentive to it, the buck can turn against you, basically, in a nutshell. Basically, a spirit turned against you. And there are some cases where spirits turn against you if you are playing with them in a negative way. Okay? Confirmation. Okay? If you're going to walk spirituality, it's nothing wrong with working with. It's a difference between playing and working. If you're going to connect spiritually or with spirituality, and you want to work with the energies, that's different. Because you can work with them and get great results. Yes, you can. But if you playing with them and you trying to one-up them, or you trying to side-eye them, or you trying to feel like you can have the upper hand over an energy, you are fucking mistaken. You are mistaken. And these karmics are mistaken because they thought that they can one-up a spirit. Makes no sense to me. And this is why they're in the predicament or situation that they're in. They're going batshit crazy. They're telling people you're crazy, but you chilling, you cool. You ain't got nothing going on. They the one that's bending over backwards, and they're fighting and they're quarreling amongst themselves. The people that are watching you are not, well, you said that they were this, and when we're watching this person, they're not anything. They're not exhibiting anything as to what you say. Well, how would you know that too? They don't like, because some of you guys are very intuitive like myself, and they don't like the fact that you know, number one, what they're speaking about behind the scenes. Y'all not talking. You don't have to talk to them. If you are connected with the divine gonna put you on, period. The divine don't play about you, collective. So the divine gonna always put you on. Confirmation. Yo, all right, cool. What's up? Okay. Let me drop a little birdie. All right, say less. Boop. The divine always gonna drop messages for you. And they feel by you working with the divine is crazy. It's demonic. How? You calling the divine demonic? That shit crazy. How you calling it? Yeah. Karmic friends. Looking you up is in reverse. They cannot abuse divination. You've been moved on from this weird shit. Like, you've been moved on from this. And they still trying to figure out how they can stop you from moving forward. This is weird. And they're literally losing their mind because they cannot stop you. They're losing their mind. Sad. And motherfucking sad. They fighting amongst each other. Well, you said, and you said, and you said, and you this. These people need help. They need mental help. Like, real shit. They need mental help, bruh. the Chariot is in reverse. Someone's car is not working. Someone lost control of their car. And they think you did it. Judgment. They think you had something to do with the reason why they're going through their chaos. No. They are the one that decided to play with those entities. Some entities will play the fuck out of you. They will trick the fuck out of you. That's their job. That's their title. That's their description. And if you are summoning and calling upon a trickster spirit, why in the fuck would you think that you are not susceptible to play or fall into their bag of tricks? Why not? You're not special, Karmic. You're not special, clearly. You ain't special, boo. You ain't, bitch. Okay? All right, now. All right, let's see. You ain't special. You ain't special. I mean, they going above and beyond extreme. The Temperance could be a Sag. Judgment, confirmation, judgment will be air. They're willing to stop at anything to ensure that you transition from this earth. It's not going to happen. It's just not. They're going to beat us to the punch, though. I'll say that. Hey, I mean, they're going to, listen, they're going to beat you to the punch now. Could be a low vibrational Scorpio. Okay? See how I didn't get bent out of shape and I'm a Scorpio? Oh my God. Okay? Relax yourself. All right? Whoever that message is for. We got 9 of Swords, 8 of Wands. They in they fucking head, bruh. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Yeah, stop doing the fucking spell work. That is the reason why they're going to be at their resting place, because of backfired spell work. I hear Aries. Your name could be Aries. You could be an Aries. We got an immature woman here that is a thief. They my fucking thief. Could be a grandmother figure that's sick. Man, the confirmations is crazy. They're in despair. Someone is in despair over a mother figure or grandmother figure. Really sick here. They're really sick. The community is going to be aware of this. This mother figure, grandmother figure was aware of this group dynamic doing shit towards you. That is the reason why their mother or grandmother figure is sick. They were not expecting this. It's a message of concern. They weren't expecting that. They weren't expecting their mother or grandmother figure to be sick. They weren't. They were expecting you to be sick. No. That's not the collective's fate. That's not the collective's portion. That's not the collective's destiny. That's your dusty destiny, Karmic. Yeah. You want to be sick? Okay, cool. Your wish is your command. Whatever you decide you want to do, Spirit will be like, okay, that's what you want. Okay, I got you. Okay. False person. Just because I have a pussy, yeah, I'll go in there. Just because I have a pussy doesn't make me one. I ain't no pussy now. Just because I have one don't make me one, okay? All right now, far from a pussy. Far from it. Shit blowing up in their face. This priest is not going to help them. This priest may actually start talking about them and try to get them some help. I'm like, what's going on? What are you saying? Because ghost is in reverse. There's no dark, negative, nothing around you. Again, this ain't going to resonate for everybody. But there's nothing negative around you, collective, for who resonates with this. You are protected. You're not going anywhere. Where you going? You got stuff to do, boo. Where you going? You ain't going nowhere, boo. Shit. You ain't going nowhere. Your soul is intact. The soul, you have not lost your soul. Your soul is intact. Where you going, boo? Child, please. Just doesn't make sense to me. This is some crazy shit. I knew there was. Look, we got sage advice is in reverse, and this was here. I've been thinking about your situation, and I like to offer a fresh perspective. That was in reverse. That priest ain't worrying about them dusties lost. They got. Somebody is so far gone, or they're at the brink of being so far gone that they have spirits that are telling them what to do with themselves. Does that make sense? And there's a spirit that's telling them to... Mirror effect. That's what they wanted for you. They in a burden of tears. They want this spirit to leave them alone. Yeah, freedom. They want this spirit to leave them alone. They want this spirit to go away from them. Guide is in reverse. Spiritual message. Access denied. Damn. Karmic message lost. They have no respect. The underworld, or the energies of the underworld, have no respect for this group, and they are in large regret. They're just reckless. It's to the point where they're so long gone that they really, like I said, they really feel like you are demonic. Yeah, they feel you are demonic. Could be an air sign. What's air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, with their words. Someone is cursing up a storm, or they're projecting very vile things onto you. Send that bullshit back, child. Could be a fire sign. You could be an air sign. You could be a fire sign. However it resonates. Someone doesn't feel safe in their being, in their body. They don't feel safe. And they're in space. They feel spaced out. Yep, family. Some of your family members could feel spaced out. Rabbit is in reverse. They can't get out of the rabbit hole. They want some help. But things are too late. It's too late. Things are too late. They're going to be sentenced spiritually and mundanely, and it's a huge problem for them because they feel like they're on an island by themselves. Yeah, well, no man is an island, right? No one has their back. Yeah, they're going under. They're in a shell, or they're not coming out of their shell. Someone may get the electrical chair for what they've done. Now things are adding up, and people are realizing that you are covered. You are certainly covered. People are realizing that because of what they try to do to you. People know that you are covered and you can't be fucked with. But you got somebody going off the deep end, child, because they try to reach out to this clergyman or whoever, whoever, child, to get some help to take you down, to pray this demon off of you. And you don't have no demon on you, so whatever. They just know. They just know you got something on you. You ain't got nothing but love in you, boo. Like Heavy D would say, I got nothing but love for you, baby. That's all you got. Nothing but love. But it's a love that they've never experienced before, so the love is foreign. So they just know, oh, you demonic, you demonic. Ain't that something? You showing love, you exhibiting love, you are projecting love, which is a good thing. And they look at that as demonic, child. You gotta let people be. This person have an STD, yeah. Karmic, that's the secret here. But they say you got demons on you. Child. I do. I truly feel this group has mental illness. I do. Because they won't stop. And they're not going to stop until they're dead. Hey. They're not going to stop until it's over. They are so emotionally exhausted. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. Make what stop? Candle magic. Y'all the one doing the fucking candle magic. Why stop it then? Yeah, family doing this stupid shit. They the one doing that. They got some family members that'll be moving in with one another. That's a bad move. There's family members that are going to be moving in with one another, and that's not going to be a good look. The way spirit going to ravish through that whole... Oh, can't say we didn't warn you. We warned you. You got air. Like I said, air. You could be in Aries. They could be very toxic. They're going to be in the street. Either in the street, in jail, or in the grave. And these spirits are very cold-hearted. They don't give a fuck. These trickster spirits, yeah, it's too good to be true. These trickster spirits are too good to be true. And they are confused. The karmic is confused or are confused because they thought that they could be sneaky with this all. No. Nope. Thank God you dodged the bullet. But they will be consumed by their spirits for sure. They are depressed because they can't get this lingering spirit or spirits off of them. They don't know how to do it. And they're angry because they can't get away. Could be a fake emperor. Karma. Karma. This fake emperor worked hard in getting karma. Negative karma. And they are pretending like everything is fine. No. They are in shambles, child. They fucked. Behind the scenes. Abundance is in reverse. These nasty bitches are pitiful. Drug use. They're using drugs to escape their reality. This is a narcissist. A narcissist, yeah, shocking message here. That don't want, well, they don't want people to see what's going on, but they keep talking about you. They keep bringing you up, and people are realizing this person is not right in the head. They stressed out because they can't stop you. They stressed out because they can't beat you. Why would that be something to be stressed about? That you can't be the next person? That's weird. I ain't worried about the next person. Could be a Leo, a dusty Leo, a low vibrational Leo. Okay. Like what? Shit is weird. Weird. Oh, you're not in communication with this dusty, as you should not be. Could be a Taurus. You could be. They could be. However it resonates. They're weak. Energetically, they're weak. Energetically, they're weak because they keep calling upon those spirits. I don't know what to say to them dusties. Yeah, them spirits are unloyal. You could be an Aquarius. They could be. Siblings are involved. Siblings are struggling. These karmic siblings. So it could be your sibling, your foster sibling, your ex-sibling, your friend sibling, whoever, how the fuck ever. Okay? Somebody's sibling is going through turmoil because of what these karmics did. So put it that way. Someone's going to lose their license, their doctor's license or their nurse license here. There's a lot of shit with them. 8 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's losing their license. They're going to blame you for that. But yet they're the one doing the bullshit. I just don't get it, boo. They want to keep you stuck in the past, but yet they're stuck in the past. They can't get over you. But telling people how it was your fault. You're not stuck in the past. You move forward. They dogged you out. They fucking dogged you out. And you saw for what it was. And you was like, oh, okay. And you went about your day. They upset about that too. How dare you do that? It's damn if you do, damn if you don't with these dusties. Okay? Damn if you do, damn if the fuck you don't with these motherfucking dusties. Alright, someone does not have fluffy hair. So you can have straight hair. Someone has long nails. It don't have to be long nails like this. Someone could just have long nails. Long nails. Or the nails could just be, you know, hair. Someone doesn't take care of the nails. Very unkempt. So they may have dirt underneath their nails here. Someone may have freckles. Let's see, one more. Ooh. Resting bitch face. Yeah, they got a resting bitch face because they don't want people to know what they're going through. They don't want people to know that they're panicking, that they're struggling. They can't fend for themselves. They can't defend themselves. Okay, they're not going to have a choice but to surrender. That's their only choice left. And they're being rejected by everything and everyone soon. Sad. Sad. They have no protection and no movement, no forward movement. They're done. They are so done, child. They fucked. He's fucked. Let's see what we got here. They fucked. Somebody's eating cheese or dry aged cheese, dried aged wine. Someone is the honorable something, so you could be seen in front of a judge or a court. It's going to work in your favor. So they're honorable somebody, okay? And they are honorable. They're really honest with integrity. Someone's name could be Amir. Someone's name could be Tim, T-I-M. Someone's name could be Forrest. Someone loves to play golf. Forex. Someone's running a Forex scam. They're going to get caught up. Someone's from Mississippi. Someone's from Long Island. You could be listening to T.I. Someone may be in the ICU. You may find this out. Someone was in the ICU. I don't have the U, but ICU. Slit. Someone could have slit their Lord, child. It's bad. We do have fornicate, F-O-R, fornicate, C. All right, so first somebody could be playing Fortnite. We got Fortnite, and then fornicate. Someone could be from Missouri. Your name could be Moesha. You could be watching Moesha. Your name could be Monet. I'm hearing Jezebel. Someone's name is RJ. Okay, you could be listening to MJ. Your umbrella may be jammed. You're going to get great news on Monday. So you're looking, yeah, you're going to get great news on Monday. About an earthly possession, okay? So expect that. You may cry when you receive it. Congratulations. Yes, yes, okay. All right, someone loves pie of any kind. You could be listening to Queen Pen. You could have been watching Selena, S-E-L-E-N-A, that is here. You may like Selena Gomez. Or you could be looking at selenite wands or crystals. So we got Selena, then we got selenite. So you could be looking at that crystal. Somebody's working with Chat GPT. I'll just put GPT here. But here's Chat GPT. Okay. Someone likes E&J. Someone's going to be a mom. You could be a mom for the third time. Congratulations. Okay. 3 + 3 is 6 and 7. Or maybe you could be a mom of 7, or you're going to have your 7th child. Congratulations.